It's good to see you, community. Pastor Brad here with our daily Bible reading. Hey, would you like to have these sent to your inbox every day? It's as easy as going to findcommunity.com/Bible reading. It's easy to sign up, and then it's already there for you to start your day with a little bit of Jesus time. Now today, our Bible reading comes from Mark chapter 8, verses 34, 35, and 36. And this is what it says. Then he called the crowd to him along with his disciples and said, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me and for the gospel will save it. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul?" Now this famously is called the cost of discipleship, the cost of following Jesus. And put yourself in the crowd at this moment. Put yourself back to this scene where all of a sudden you see Jesus start to gather people around him and you're excited. Oh my gosh, what is he going to say next? And then Jesus says, deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow me. What do you think would run through your mind at this moment? Well, probably state-sponsored execution. That might not be the thing that you expected me to say, but it is the thing that would have gone through their minds, right? This image of the cross was the death penalty for the entire Roman Empire. It would not elicit an image of faith, but one of death. And I think Jesus was really intentional about the image he was using here, about what he was trying to say. And he wants his followers to understand that there is no half in or half out. You're either all in or all out in our relationship with him. It's a little different from that lovey-dovey, hey, everyone's your friend, Jesus is your homeboy, all that. It's a little different than that. And Jesus says, hey, if you want to follow me, take up your cross and do it. Now, conventional wisdom would just say, nope, don't want to do that. I think I'm good. That's crazy. And there is no way people would be willing to do this. But that's why what Jesus says right after take up your cross and follow me is so vital. Because what he's telling us is the more we try to grip our life, the more we try to hold on to our life, gather toys, accumulate wealth, the things that we chase here in this life, what we think gives us success or prestige or meaning or purpose, what happens is the tighter we grip that here, we're actually going to lose it. We're going to lose our life. We're going to lose what's to come after. But the more we give up our life for the sake of Jesus, the more we give up our life for the Jesus mission and for his gospel, the more we actually find our life. Right? When we live for the sake of others in Jesus' name, we find meaning, we find purpose. There is something really beautiful and a blessing within that. And I think many of us don't realize how much we actually control our lives. I mean, I'm including myself in this, that how much I just grip onto everything to try and make it through the day. And Jesus is, this ride-along, this tag-along guy that hangs out with me, that when I feel like I need him, I look to him and say, oh, okay, cool. Do you have anything to add in this moment? Because I got to figure it out already, Jesus. And that's not what Jesus is asking of us as we say, take up your cross. As he says, take up your cross and follow him. In fact, what would it look like today if this was the day that you go all in? This is the day that you say, all right, fine, I'm going to not try to grip my life as tight as I have been, but in fact, I'm going to take up my cross and follow him. I'm going to lose my life for the sake of the Jesus mission. I'm going to lose my life for the sake of the gospel. And that might sound scary. Or you also might be on the other side of the spectrum. What do you mean? Like, I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to live this way. And so I'm going to invite you to choose just one thing that you always try to take control of. That one thing that you might be gripping onto. And just let go. Just let go. Have that not be the thing that you focus on today. Have that not be the thing that gets in your way of your relationship with Jesus. And maybe by not focusing on it, maybe by holding it loosely, it just creates a moment where you can go a little deeper in your relationship with Jesus, where you can be a little more all in. I feel like today is the day that we can pick up our cross, fully committed, no backup plan. We understand what this means, that we're all in or we're not. But today is that day that you and I, we can pick up our cross. Today is the day that we can begin to experience real life on this side of heaven. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a great day. Love you. See you soon.